Donald Trump and Elon Musk's relationship is over. Their love affair, their friendship, their sweetness, the relationship has ended. It has broken up. They've broken up. You see. Now, what does this breakup? What does it teach you? What I learned is people are who they are. There's something called trademark. Trademark is what you represent. That's the kind of man Trump has always been. A controversial guy, an irrational guy, the guy who doesn't get it right, the guy who fights with everybody, the guy who always believes if he doesn't win, then they have cheated. The election has been rigged. But when he wins, the election has not been rigged. Even the recent election, he was complaining that the election was being rigged in Philadelphia. So after all the crisis he did, he created. This was a man who said COVID was not real, that corona, that even little children were observing and were observing social distancing. Children were feeling the pain of death and everything all over the world. The father of a country, of a nation, said COVID is not real and wasn't wearing masks. That kind of person. Over 300,000 Americans died under the watch of Donald Trump. He came here saying the election. Donald Trump imposed people to go to the Capitol to attack U.S. lawmakers. Never in the history of America. People saw this crisis and they still voted him again. They had to ban him on so many social media. Now Elon Musk, his new best friend, his new lover, went and brought him back to X, supported him. He won the election, was even paying some people money for them to vote. And how did the relationship end now? And why is Elon Musk doing what he's doing? He's ending this relationship because he's losing now. His businesses, some of the policies Donald Trump is making is affecting his companies. Is the reason Elon Musk is feeling bad and saying, no, I'm not going to go on with this relationship anymore. Elon Musk is now calling for Donald Trump to be impeached and let J.D. Vance take over as president. Oh, this so nice, this sweet, so interesting and healthy relationship that was causing jealousy all over the world. Look at how it ended now. Donald Trump has been this kind of man. Mitch McConnell broke up with Donald Trump, the former Republican head of Senate. He was so close with Donald Trump, but at some point they broke up. John McCain, the same thing. Even when he died, John McCain family asked Donald Trump not to come to his burial. Even J.D. Vance, that is his vice president now, they had issues before. That is the kind of man Trump has been. Even Mike Pence, his former vice president, is the same issue. When people are just who they are, trademark, people are who they are. When people show you signs, believe it. Thanks. Have a nice day.